The following training is sponsored by the Niagara Library System. We serve our member libraries in Niagara, Orleans, and Genesee counties. Please visit your local library homepage and use your library card to get access to streaming videos, downloadable music, audiobooks, ebooks, and even more from the comfort of your own home. Thank you. Hello. Good to see everybody. Moving over from privacy stuff, I'm going to do, this is a short video because it's literally just one picture. Well, a couple pictures put together, but it is Photoshop Fakery. And I can't, I mean, I see it, I understand what they're saying, but it's not something I would see regularly, all right? So what I did was I ran into a, this montage here, collage, and this was on BuzzFeed, so you can actually see there's my reference link. I'll have that in the description, of course. It says here, using a photoshopped photo of Billie Eilish as an ad for a crappy necklace, and they blotted out the person's name, and this person says, the only piece of jewelry which she has I can actually afford. I don't know if this person was promoting someone else. These are obviously two different pictures. That's fine. And what it is they have the actual picture here. Let me move this a little bit. So they have the Photoshop picture here and the actual picture here. I have to say, if in the comments here, if my daughter came to me and said, oh, look at this particular necklace, I like, butterflies or something like that, could I get this? This would be something, and I would probably think, glancing at this, that this would be something that was kind of cool. Okay. Usually with Photoshops, you can kind of see there's blurry edges, there's kind of strange lighting, there's a little bit of warping, there's usually some odd features that you can see, whether or not even, it's almost like one of those find the hidden object games. I'm looking at it, and I've looked at it before the video. I'll let you pause the video if you want, take a look at it. I don't really see where a lot of that was. Obviously, like I said, these are two completely different pictures, a close-up of the necklace versus that, but this is the actual picture. This is the Photoshopped picture. Considering that pretty much every single thing that we see online has either some sort of filter or something on it, it's getting harder and harder and harder to spot, and we will Photoshop the smallest things that we don't really think about will get Photoshopped regularly. So this was one I ran into today. I thought it was just very interesting, and although they say here in the comments that that's a bad Photoshop, they've got to be seeing something I don't. So just watch out, double check. And it occurs to me that there is a way, and we may not know this, to actually do a reverse image search. And this started with the search engine TinEye. You can still go to tineye.com. And of course, with any good idea, Google ends up gobbling it up. But what I did here was I went away from where I was in the Microsoft Word document. I went back to, this is the original link on the website where I found it on BuzzFeed. So what I actually did was, you can see here that I'm pointing at the screen with my fingers, if you can see that. What you can see here is my mouse turns into a hand. I can click on the link, and when I do that, let me show you what pops up. This is the actual post then on Reddit, and I again clicked on it because it's still a hand, and here is the image itself, and you can see it has a little magnifying glass. So what I did with this particular image itself was I then right-clicked. So when I right-click anywhere on the image, I can actually go ahead and copy the image link. So that's what I did. I clicked copy the image link. I went over and went to google.com and literally right-clicked and put in the image link in Google. And interestingly, This is what popped up. So it talks about possible related search, Billie Eilish on the 26th of August, and visually similar images. So interestingly, right here, let me click on this, see what happens. And we get, here it is, the larger image right here of Billie Eilish with the actual necklace on that she was wearing versus the photoshopped image. So any image, let me go back to where I was there. Any image, you can actually then, even if it doesn't have the quote unquote real image in it, this would still work to do a reverse image search, and it should hopefully pop up with either similar, let me show you here, another similar, where she has a completely different necklace on, similar image. Okay, I hope that was interesting. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.